Proctor to open the bowling from the Lynn Wilson centre end. And they take the single into the leg side, getting it past the diving Tim Robinson at mid-wicket. Short ball by Proctor, pulled away by Roland Jones. Beats Liam Guthrie down on the boundary edge.
Round the wicket now from Guthrie. Oh, that's caught.
What a catch. Oh, my word. Calvin Harrison. Well, it was going to take something remarkable.
Probably. And
God,
that's beautifully bowled.
Straight through him.
And it has given confidence to Lloyd Pope, and he's done the job. Well done, Lloyd Pope. Straight on the money, isn't he? Straight on the money. And I think that's something yesterday that I sort of went on about endlessly. Oh, that's nicely bowled and very nicely played by Luke Proctor. It's on a bounce at him. It offered to go away a little bit. Soft hands. He got danger area. Well, that's nicely driven. He's going to pick up 4 runs, the captain, straight down the ground. A beautiful shot. It was a despairing dive from Luke Holman, I think. Dive full length. He's bowling straight. He's come over the wicket to Luke Proctor. Just get 2 straight. And Luke Proctor turns that one nicely off his pads. A left-hander's dream, and it just crossed. Oh, that's well bowled. That has bounced. That bounced and kind of followed Luke Proctor. The bounce surprised him. It kind of gathered a bit of pace as well.
2 slips in a gully in place. Oh, an inside edge, and that could have gone anywhere. As it is, it runs down to the Spencer Lounge for Vasconcelos. Advances, drop kicks it into the leg side. A cry of catch. And it's bounced just inside the boundary rope.
Swept again by Vasconcelos. That ball was a bit fuller. He's got a little bit further behind square as a result of that. Position at extra cover. And that's what you got to do. You get any width, you got to hit it for 4. Nothing other than 4 will do there. That's a lovely shot.
I think the Friday just gone. Oh, that's through the gap.
Oh, wow. That could have been an absolute classic.
Knowing that people are going to be sat waiting for that now as well. Right, let's just go. Let's hit the top of the stumps.
Yeah. It's swept and it's caught at mid-wicket. Gohar's a change of ends. His first ball from the Lynn Wilson end. Vasconcelos swept it. There is a man out there, so he had to get that down. It was an orthodox sweep. They would have rather obviously have been none down than 1 down, but they've made a couple of errors with the bat, one of which flew through between 2 fielders. Vasconcelos tried to get it down and didn't, and it carried between 2 fielders, and the very little is new, so that was good.
Yeah, it was a bit more orthodox with Zafar Gohar from the Lynn Wilson centre end. Nice advantage for Northamptonshire will be that left and right-hand combination, won't it?
And Harrison is a genuine batter. He's a genuine all-rounder. That's a lovely cricket shot. There's an example of a genuine batter, just rocked onto the back foot, and he has timed that.
Yeah, there are 2 slips in, and that's beautifully timed through the leg side. It's going to run all the way for 4 down to deep mid-wicket. Just Zafar Gohar going 2 straight. That there's a bit more than a number 9 going on at the moment for Calvin Harrison. That's a short ball, and it's pulled away. Isn't it nice when you say something and the batter in the score, is it massively, with obviously the wicket of Vasconcelos as Proctor advances and whips him through mid-wicket and is greeted with a double teapot. Squared up and flowing through a vacant gully region. We'll run down to the boundary rope for 4.
What they're saying, they're not talking about the champagne. They're talking about, he's nicked that, he's gone. That's skidded. Harrison made room for it, as he had done. He read the length well. The ball just skidded him a little bit. It's nicely held back. They are going to take a run. It wasn't altogether convincing, but it's enough to get Luke Proctor up to 50. Well played, captain.
Yep, 4th of the year.
And they're able to do that at next to no risk. And with that, he's been judged out LBW, and James Sales is very disappointed to have been judged LBW. He misjudged the length of that ball and seemed to sort of fall over his front foot a little bit.
That one shorter, well fielded. Was it well fielded? No, it wasn't. Cut away. It is well fielded in the end. No, it's not again. It crosses the boundary. And played behind square. Cool of weight there, gets past the dive, and it's going to run down to the boundary. It is. That one full again.
Always hit that well.
Played nicely through mid-wicket. I think that's going to be 4, isn't it?
It's got there very quickly.
Lovely shot. Robinson moves up to 11, gets to double digits.
What he's not doing, he's going on himself, because he's got the ball older, and then doesn't capitalise.
And he does go again and gets it well in front of square. And it's going to run down to the boundary for 4 to get off the mark.
And Robinson built a bit of pressure on himself. And Middlesex have bowled very well at him, but he's got away there. That one from De Caires was dragged down, and he's going to pick up 4.
With the work that he put in at Gloucestershire.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Opened up. Slightly short from Zafar Gohar, rocked onto the back foot. That's a drag down. It's pulled for 4 through the leg side before the tea break.
We might have struggled to bail him out with a rowyism at that point, mightn't we?
In fact, it was only 1 ball to go, because there's 6 ball overs in this country, not 7. We might have struggled there. So that concludes the afternoon session. It sees Northamptonshire on 172 for 4. A little belt to fielders there, didn't it? 3 catches at mid-wicket.
It's nicely played, just runs it off the face of the bat. That's going to be 4, isn't it? Joe Cracknell's going to give chase. A valiant effort from the keeper.
Where that place was, God, blimey, he was good at that.
And that's going to be 4. Overpitched by
Extra
Zafar
cover.
Gohar. Head, shoulders, knees and toes.
It was.
It's not a bumper. It's a drive ball, which is going to go down the ground.
Shot.
Again, it's been half stopped by Higgins, but that one is going to go all the way
Shot.
down the leg side. And that has been, well, placed perfectly by Saif Zaib.
That's a lovely sweep for 4. Drags it behind square, plays that really well for Zafar Gohar. It's swept very hard and very cleanly by Lewis McManus for 4. Flighted by Zafar Gohar and driven for 4. Beautiful shot, Lewis McManus. It was nicely flighted, but just over length to Saif Zaib the way he's played him. And he's reverse swept that one, and I think the umpire's going to give some buys, I think, or leg buys. Probably just buys, is it? No, he's giving runs. Okay, well, he gave a pre-signal. It's reverse swept, it's chipped in the air, but he got enough of it. It's going to kick away for, it's going to go for 4, I think, as it sort of top spins away. He bowled predominantly from this end, I think. Oh, that's reverse swept. It was a flatter ball, which is why De Caires has got his hands on his head. It's gone for 4. It's a good shot. There's the kind of the quiet leadership that I talked about, good cricket awareness. That's a drag down and is smashed. Back down the ground, I think it's gone all the way. Yeah, oh, it hasn't. It was 1 bounce for 4. Okay. 2 straight from Roland Jones, tucked away. They're going to pick up 2 as the fielder runs to his right. In fact, it's 4. Roland Jones continues, and that is driven handsomely, crisply. Tom Helm hasn't particularly enjoyed it so far, and he won't be enjoying that either, because he finds the edge and it evades.
Just the bluff. It is a short ball, and it is pulled away. It's in front of the man that's been put out there. He hasn't seen it.
That's well hit.
He hasn't moved the man at square leg. The day's play, 5 down. Come back tomorrow. That's a short wide one by Zafar Gohar. Cut away powerfully by McManus. Well stopped on the boundary edge. I think that's Luke Holman with the face paint on. And it's going to be 50 for Lewis McManus. 50 off 55. Driven through the offside. Beats the dive. Brings up the 300s. Pulled away hard, splits the 2 fielders down on the leg side as well, or at least not far away. And that's another bumper to end the day's play by Tom Helm. He's worked hard today. He's been given a bit of a thankless task on a good batting pitch with the Kookaburra cricket ball.